Listen to our newly appointed Attorney General, Todd Blanche, when asked about the Epstein files.
You said this is the end of the Epstein, of your review of the Epstein files. So, just to clarify, is the public going to learn the identities of the men who abused the girls with the information that you're releasing? And if not, why not?
I mean, you just baked in an assumption into your question that I have never said and I don't know to be true. Is the public going to learn about men that abuse these girls? Like, what does that mean? I mean, I don't understand what that means.
It means like the men who abused the girls. So like the emails where they're talking about abusing girls and all the names are redacted. Those guys. That's them.
Well, I mean, they're the men who abused the young women through Epstein's.
Bro should not have even had to clarify that question. Like what do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
Through
Look,
Epstein.
we said in July, and it remains as true today as it was in July. If we had information, we meaning the Department of Justice, about men who abused women, we would prosecute them, right? We talked about the work that we're doing. That's why I said that. I said this earlier. There's this built-in assumption that somehow there's this hidden tranche of information of men that we know about that we're covering up or that we're choosing not to prosecute. That is not the case.
It is the case. It's the fucking case, bro. There are detailed recounts of specific dates, specific meetings, specific people. The only thing redacted is the people. So if you're in the DOJ and you're able to access unredacted documents, how are you going to tell me that does not seeing those names does not equate to having someone to investigate, having some sort of evidence that maybe we should look into certain people? That doesn't make sense. That's bullshit.
I don't know whether there are men out there that abuse these women.
We need to fucking take down Todd Blanche, open the Epstein, that the 3 million files, 3.5 million files that we have right now, they're saying is 2%. 2% of the total files. 2%. And if you're going to give us 2%, I'm assuming it's the most tame 2% that you could imagine. They have 14 terabytes. If you guys want to fucking stand up to these assholes, my link is in my bio. Buy a shirt. We got the Goy Slap Pizza Club. And Jesus is going to be pissed. Some of my favorites. Investigate Zorro Ranch. Unredacted USA. Jump in it, baby.